Hello?
Okay.
Hello, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Very good. So hold on, let me just check my internet connection. All right, I think it is on your end, my dear. My internet is working just fine. Well, anyway, let's bear with it. Okay. So
Okay.
for this night, we are going to talk about natural disasters. Okay? Do you know what is natural disasters?
No,
Uh-huh.
no, I
Oh,
don't.
okay. Can you please speak a bit louder?
Okay.
All right, yes. Do you know what is natural disaster?
No, I don't.
Okay. All right, I see. All right, so in this unit, we will learn what is natural disaster since you are not yet familiar with it. Okay, so here we have new words. Can you please read those words for me? Number one.
Province.
Okay, very nice. But this one is province.
Okay. Province.
All right, very good. Number two.
Number two. Typhoon.
Very good. So typhoon, did you know what is typhoon?
Yes.
All right. So typhoon is an example of natural disaster. Okay? Next
Yes.
we have
Storm.
very good, and this is adjective. What is this?
Terrible.
Very good. Okay, next word is noun. What is this?
Uh, Damage.
Okay,
Damage.
damage. Very good. Okay, the next word. This one is noun.
Flood.
Okay, this one, thank you. This one is flood.
Flood.
All right, very good. So flood, storm, and typhoon, those are examples of natural disaster. Okay? What about this word? What is
Okay.
this?
Disaster.
Very good. And this is?
Rescue.
Very good. Okay, so aside from typhoon, storm, and flood, can you think of other natural disaster?
Um, Typh. Uh, like volcano.
Yes. Okay, so eruption of the volcano. All right, very good. Eruption of the volcano. What else?
Tsunami.
Yes, very good. Tsunami is a natural disaster. Okay, one more.
Uh, the forest has burned.
Okay, very good. So deforestation of burning of the forest, that is also a natural disaster, and also earthquake. Okay, familiar with earthquake?
Yes.
All right, so earthquake is also an example of natural disaster. Okay, when we say natural disaster, those are the misfortune or disaster caused by the nature around us. It is not man-made. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so now we are going to have a role play over here. But before that, let's listen first on the audio. Okay?
Okay. Hello. Hello. I read it.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello, yes, what is that?
Oh no.
Okay, so I'll continue.
Yes.
All right. All right, so now
I
let's hello? Yes?
I can't listen. I can't listen to.
Okay, you can't
I
listen to.
can.
Mm-hmm. I think that is because of your internet. Yes, there we go. You finally have video. Okay, that's great. I think that is because of your internet connection. Can you please go on and check it?
I can hear you, but I can't hear the
The audio.
paragraph.
The audio
Yes.
you can't hear. All right, so let's try it again. Okay, I think that's because of your internet connection, my dear.
Okay.
Let me see if the volume is up. All right, there we go.
Okay.
English 8, Book 2, Unit 9, Natural Disasters. Getting started. Activity 1. Listen and read.
Did you watch the news last night?
No, I didn't. What's happened?
There was a typhoon in Namdin province.
What exactly is a typhoon? We don't get them in England.
It's a severe tropical storm.
Oh no, that's terrible. What time did it hit the area?
They said at about 10 a.m.
Was anyone injured?
Only a few minor injuries were reported. Most people had moved to safe areas when the storm broke.
That's a relief. Did it cause any damage to property?
It seems many houses and public buildings were destroyed or flooded, and thousands of people were left homeless.
That's awful. Despite all the modern technology available to us, we're still helpless against natural disasters. How is the government helping the people there?
They've sent rescue workers to free people who were trapped in flooded homes. Once the heavy rain stops, they'll start clearing up the debris. Medical supplies, food, and rescue equipment have also been sent.
That's great. How about the people left without homes?
They've been taken to a safe place where temporary accommodation will be provided for them.
All right, so now let's do the role play. So I'll take Nick and you will take Zeng. Okay?
Okay.
All right, so let's
Okay.
start. Okay? Begin.
Did you watch? Okay. Did you
Uh-huh.
watch the news last night?
No, I didn't. What happened?
There was a typhoon in Namding province.
Okay, a province.
Province.
All right, very good. What exactly is a typhoon? We don't get them in England.
Is a severe tropical storm.
Very good. Oh no, that's terrible. What time did it hit the area?
Uh, they say at about 10 a.m.
Was anyone injured?
Uh, Only a few minor injuries were reported. Most people had moved to safe areas when the storm broke.
That's a relief. Did it cause any damage to property?
It seems many houses and public buildings were destroyed of floods, and thousands of people were left homeless.
That's awful. Despite all the modern technology available to us, we are still helpless against natural disaster. How is the government helping the people there?
Uh, they have sent rescue workers to free people who were trapped in flood homes. Once the heavy rain stops, they will start clearing up the debris. Medical supplies, food, and rescue equipment have also been sent.
That's great! How about the people left without homes?
They have been taken to a safe place where temporary accom- accommodation will be provided for them.
Very good. All right. Uh-huh. Okay. All right. So let's have. Oh, sorry for that. There are a lot of people outside my house at this moment. Okay. Let's have a practice on these words. Severe.
Sphere,
Very good. And this one is flooded.
flood,
All right. Good job. Supplies.
supplies,
Okay. Very good. Safe.
safe,
Okay. Temporary.
temporary,
All right. Very good. Accommodation.
accommodation.
All right, good job. Okay, I'm sorry for that because people here in my area are in great panic because of the COVID-19. In my place where I am living, there is one person who tested positive. So
What?
yeah, yes. In my area where I am living right now, okay, there is one person who tested positive. That's why the people here in my area, they are going back and forth to the grocery to buy foods. Okay, because there's a news that this area will put into lockdown till I don't know for how long. That's why a lot of people are outside and they are buying at this time, even at this time, they are buying foods. They are stocking foods. Well, what about in the Vietnam? How was the situation of the COVID-19 in the Vietnam?
It's very terrible.
Oh, it's
I
it's
want to go to
terrible.
school, but I want to go to school with my friend, but not
There's a virus.
because yes,
All right. Okay. In the Philippines too. Starting last Monday, all classes has been canceled. So my sister is staying home with me, and I can't actually go out because we are advised not to go out. And yes, people are in great panic, and the situation here is very terrible. All right.
yes,
So yeah, let's do hope that the COVID-19 scientists will be able to find a cure or a vaccine for COVID-19. Let's all pray for that. All right. Keep safe. Well, anyway, let's answer numbers 1 to 6. All right. Okay. Please read
okay.
number 1.
Nam Định province was hit by a severe. Only can I look?
Oh, yes, yes, sure.
Uh, severe let me see. Um, is typhoon.
All right, so severe typhoon. Okay. Okay, typhoon or tropical storm. All right. What about number two? Only.
Only a few people were. Can you back, please?
All right, sure. Okay.
Uh, Only a few minors were reported.
Okay, only few. Okay, only few were injured. Okay. Number three, the storm caused extensive blank to property.
Uh, can you back?
Okay, hold on. All right, there we go.
Probably. Cause they release relief.
What is your answer?
They relief.
All right, so the answer is damage. The storm caused extensive or great damage to the property. Okay, number four, rescue workers have freed those who were in flooded homes. Okay, let me get it back.
Uh, Left with our home.
Okay, live without home. Okay, so again, the question is rescue workers have freed those who were in flooded home.
Oh, freed.
Have freed, it's like free.
Okay.
Okay, do you want to go back to that one?
Yes.
Oh,
Let me see. Oh, um, who were trapped in flood homes?
okay, a flooded home. All right, very good. So number five, the government has sent rescue equipment, flood, and okay, again, the government has sent rescue equipment, flood, and what does the government send aside from rescue equipment, flood?
Let's see. Government. Uh, rescue equipment have also been sent.
All right, so medical supplies and food.
Food.
Okay, very good. All right, medical supplies and food. 6, people without homes will be provided with. Okay, again, people without homes will be provided with.
People will be provided with people will be provided.
Okay, people without home will be provided with.
Accommodation.
Okay, accommodation or a temporary shelter. All right. Okay, so temporary accommodation. Very good. Okay, so let's have this part. For this one, you just have to match the picture of natural disaster onto their names. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, let me put a letter so it will be easier for us. We don't have to write it down. Uh-huh. Ready?
Okay.
All right. So
Okay.
picture number 1 with.
Picture number 1 with volcanic eruption.
Okay, volcanic eruption. Please repeat.
Picture number 2 with tornado.
Okay, this one is tornado.
Tornado.
Okay, very good. So picture number 3.
Picture number 3. Drought.
Okay, very good. So drought. All right, number 4.
Number 4 with tsunami.
Okay, number 4 tsunami.
Oh no, number 4 I think is earthquake. Oh no, flood.
Okay,
Flood.
Mm-hmm.
I will let it.
Okay,
I will try with
okay, yes. Let's skip
5 with
number 4. Okay,
yes. 5
number
with
5.
tsunami.
Number 5 is
Uh,
tsunami. All right.
6 with forest fire.
Okay, 6 is forest fire. 7.
7 with I think earthquake.
Okay, earthquake. 8.
8 with flood.
A flood.
Flood.
All right, very good.
And I think number 6 with I think number 4 is C D E.
Mm-hmm. We got 2 tsunami here. That's why it is. Yes, that's why it is quite confusing. All right. So what do you think is number 4? What might be the cause for number 4?
I think is same with earthquake.
Earthquake. All right. So okay, for me, I think this is caused by this is just my opinion, caused by some typhoon, maybe after the flood went down, because it always happened in the Philippines, and after a strong typhoon visit the Philippines, it looks like this picture. Well, anyway, that is just my opinion, so let's check. Okay, so that is volcanic eruption. Very good. Tornado, drought. Okay, mudslide. Yes, mudslide. Yes, that is mudslide. Okay, do you know what is mudslide?
No.
Okay, so a mudslide, that is it happens when there is a strong typhoon within the area and there is no trees. Okay, there is no trees to prevent the mud. You know what is mud, right?
Yes.
Okay, to prevent the mud from slipping away. Okay, since the
Oh.
trees died, there isn't any roots to hold them, to hold the soil. So when it rains, it produces mud and the mud will slip away. Okay, so that is
Oh.
mudslide. Yes, it frequently happen here in the Philippines. That's why it is quite familiar with me. All right. What about in the Vietnam? Does mudslide happen in Vietnam?
Some of place have typhoon is
All right, all right. Some of the places. Okay, so five is very good. This is tsunami. Okay. Okay, number six is forest fire. Uh-huh. And earthquake. Very good. Number eight is floods. All right. Okay, very good. Okay, so now, wow, new words. So we are going to fill out the blank. I see. Let's see. And then you fill it in the blank. Where are the blanks? Here. All right. Okay, hold on. I scroll it a bit. Okay, so before we go over with the questions, let's have the words first, or the vocabulary. This is
erupt.
okay. Very nice. Thank you for trying. But that one is erupt.
Erupt.
Okay, very good. So
Uh,
familiar with the erupt? Okay, so this is a picture of eruption, volcanic eruption. This one, that is
okay.
erupt. All right. Okay, next. Okay, next is this one.
Strike.
Okay, strike is to hit. That is strike.
Yes.
Okay, this is
Shake.
very good. What about this one? Familiar with this one?
Rage.
Okay, next.
Cold lips.
All right, collapse.
Collapse.
All right, and this is
Fury.
okay, bury.
Bury.
All right, very good. So let's see. Are you familiar with the term collapse? Okay, okay. So did you know that when there's an earthquake and there's a building, when the building starts to shake, okay, and they started to destroy, that is what we call collapse. It's collapsing. Uh-huh. And what about the word rage?
I don't know.
Okay, so rage, we can incorporate this word with angry. Okay.
Oh.
That is highest degree of angry. All right. And what about this one? Bury.
I don't know.
Okay, so when we say bury, that is to put soil onto something until we can't see we can't see that thing. All right, that is bury. To put soil into something until we can no longer see its surface. That is bury.
Okay.
All right, so let me see. Okay, let us just finish this one. Please answer. I'll read number one.
Uh, Yesterday,
Mhm.
a terrible storm. A terrible storm
Okay, what could?
struck
All right, strike. Very good.
the
Strike,
rural
struck.
area of Hazarang province.
All right, number two.
Villagers rushed into public shelters as soon as the volcano. Can I look back, please?
Yes, yes. Hold on.
Uh, erupt.
All right, very good. When the volcano erupts. Okay, so what about number three?
Uh, hundred building were completely destroyed when the earthquake. Uh, well, earthquake.
Do you want to look at the
Okay.
choices?
Yes. Well, earthquake. Shake. Shake.
Okay, shook or shake. That is in the past. All right. Number four.
Uh, the mudslide. Reach the wall.
Okay,
Uh,
that is buried. The mudslide buried the whole village were still sleeping in the house. People were still sleeping in the house. Number five, the forest fire.
the forest fire. Reach.
All right, very good. So the forest fire raged for 8 hours and some animals were badly injured or killed. Number six, we managed to run out of the house in the street before the walls.
Uh, Berry.
Okay, I think that one is collapse. Let's see. All right, so before the walls collapse.
Collapse.
Yes. All right, so it's already time. So I think we will continue our discussion next meeting, okay?
Okay.
All right, so that will be it for our discussion today. See you next meeting. Bye-bye.